Welcome to an absolutely gorgeous night in the Bronx. Forget about the Doppler radar. Forget about umbrellas. The weather is ideal for Game 6 of this American League Championship Series, the Angels and the Yankees. Here is Andy Pettitte, and that's what he's done this postseason overall in his postseason history. Left side for Rodriguez. One away. Take a look at the New York defense in the outfield. No surprises. Two out with Torrey Hunter coming up, and Pettitte looks sharp here in the first inning. Inning over. Tim, you and I came out of that first Saunders start, Game 2, and broken bat. Ibar to his left, gloves, and throws for the out. One away.
Derek Jeter hit that power sinker, and that's what Joe Saunders features.
Cardinals beat him. And then, of course, the 0-4 ALCS with Johnny Damon and the Red Sox beating the Yankees. Two out on a pair of ground balls to short. Ibar took care of them both, and Teixeira on Teixeira, who lines one into center for a two-out base hit. Not insignificant with a guy like Rodriguez coming up as hot as he's been. And hard hit base hit through the left side. 2 on with 2 out. Little pop up into right field for Abreu. Saunders gives up back-to-back hits with 2 outs. Gets around it as he gets Posada. We've played one here in Game 6. Angels and Yankees, no score. Pettitte had an uneventful first inning, struck out Abreu. Guerrero grounds one up the middle. Jeter to his left, gloves it, throws it, base hit. And the Angels put their leadoff man on here in the second. Breaking ball is popped into right. In comes Swisher for out number 1. Throw behind Guerrero for a double play.
What in the world is Guerrero thinking? Out of the bat. Gripping it too tightly. Not now, however.
And a 2-out walk. So the inning continues for Juan Rivera. Into center field, and that will get to Melky Cabrera to end the inning. A hit, a walk, a double play in the inning. Out of the hand of Swisher into the glove of Teixeira. And after an inning and a half in Game 6, no score. Cano and Swisher against Joe Saunders. And a grounder stays fair, and that's out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out, and I think looking at the demeanor of Joe Saunders, any Angel fan would have to believe that. And a line drive base hit to center. One on, 1 out for Nick Swisher, who made that defensive play. And a fly ball into left field, got it down toward the end of the bat. Rivera hauls it in, 2 out. So Swisher now 2 for 18, 3 for 30 this postseason, and a shake of the head as he Moda of the Angels. They just got itchy. 1-2. Left side and into left field under the glove of Figgins. 2 on with 2 out. That's outside to load him up. So the Yankees put 2 on in the first. They have 3 on here in the second. To the right side, Kendry Morales will go to the bag. 3 more runners left on for Johnny Damon. 3 for the Yankees. 5 on the night into the 3rd inning. Game 6, no score. ALCS, known as the better defensive catcher, he's been the better offensive catcher. And he gets another hit into right center field, and that ball is going to go all the way to the track, cut off by Cabrera, and Mathis has another double. And a strikeout for Pettitte. Posada looks the runner Mathis back to second and gets the out at first. 1 away.
Boy, you talk about a picture perfect pitch by Andy Pettitte.
But that combination has struggled this postseason. 2-1 is grounded to the right side. Cano picks it up, makes a play. 2 out. Covered a ton of ground and gets the second out of the inning.
The Angels get the ground ball to the right side
of Ibar, a ground out by Figgins. And a base hit into right. The Angels strike first. That pitch stayed up, and Bobby Abreu jumped on it, and the Angels take advantage of a leadoff double by Jeff Mathis.
Back.
Got him on the outside corner. But the Angels down 3 games to 2 strike first in game 6. 2-out RBI hit by Abreu. After Abreu got him on that hanging breaking ball. Check swing ground ball left side. Ibar gloves it, throws it. Got him for the out. Three-1. And a 1-out walk. Second walk handed out by Joe Saunders. In the air to right field. Back is Abreu at the wall for out number 2. And back to first is Rodriguez as Posada came close.
The only knock.
Here's a 2-1. To the right side. Morales slips, gets to the bag, and that's it. The Yankees have stranded 6 and trailed by 1 as we go to the 4th inning of game 6. Got him on the outside corner, and Vladimir didn't like that pitch at all. Didn't like the last 2, and he's out number 1.
Well, it is rare.
Get back in.
Dangerous pitch to a strong hitter.
3 bounces to Jeter. 2 out. First question to Joe Girardi was about Andy Pettitte hanging that breaking ball to Abreu in the 3rd. 0-2 on Kendrick. And got him looking. 5 strikeouts for Pettitte, but 1 run for the Angels after. And for the first time tonight, despite all of the base runners, the Yankees put their leadoff man on base. Left side base hit. Cano will hold at second, 2 on with nobody out. 3rd hit of this series for Nick Swisher. And he drops it down. It's a good one. Out at first, and the runners advance to second and 3rd. So Cabrera, who's 9 out of 22, gets down a perfect sacrifice bunt. That'll load him up. I'm sure Scioscia doesn't mind that at all. And Tim, this is the second time in this game into left center field. 2 runs are going to score. Yankees lead here in the 4th. Left side in the hole. Ibar throws to second, not in time. Bases loaded. Damon beat it.
This is almost a situation where you have to take Saunders out of the game.
And that'll force home a run to make it 3-1. Saunders wants to know where that missed. And it's 3-1 New York on a bases loaded walk to Alex Rodriguez. Instead, it's ball 4. Chop to the second baseman. A flip for 1 and on to first for a double play, and a big inning-ending double play turned by the Angels. Good work by Oliver.
Ibar with a strong throw under duress.
A 1-1. He is lined into center field. Here come the Angels. A leadoff hit in the 5th.
Here's that hard slide.
One out, and strikeout number 6 for Andy Pettitte. The 1-0. To the second baseman, Cano, with a backhanded pick and a throw. 4-3 on the double play. Yankees have turned 2 halfway through game 6. 3-1 New York. A cool night at Yankee Stadium. 3-1 New York, and Matsui grounds to Kendrick. Tell you what, if the Angels come back and win this ball game, that last pitch that Darren Oliver threw to get the double play off. Here's a 1-2, and got him on the outside corner. Oliver making pitches. 2 out, nobody on here in the 5th inning.
I'll tell you what, that would have gotten a lot of left-handed hitters.
Inning will have the top of the order. And we are going there now. What a job by Darren Oliver here tonight. He has faced 4, retired all 4. He's kept his team in the game. We go to the 6th. 3-1 Yankees in game 6.
At Fulton County Stadium in Atlanta before Turner Field debuted the next year.
Figgins trying to bunt his way on. That ball hit him in fair territory. He's out. It took a bounce and got him in the foot or in the leg, and he is out once he's out of the batter's box. Managed to World Series wins by Joe Torre in '96, '98, '99, 2000. 3-2 pitch to Abreu. Broken bat, ground ball to Cano. 2 out.
In the last 2 games that Pettitte has started.
Little chopper, tough play for Rodriguez. Infield hit keeps the inning alive for the Angels. 27 in his career against Pettitte. And a little fly ball down the right field line. Swisher will not get there. Hunter will end up at third. Guerrero into second, and it's second and third, 2 out, as Vladimir Guerrero has his second hit of the night. Pettitte knocks it down, picks it up, gets out of the inning. Is perfect with a bat tonight with a base hit and a good sacrifice bunt. And now reaching for it, fooled on the pitch, pops it into shallow left. Ibar is out to make the catch. 1 away. So while the Yankees are batting, Tim, here in the bottom of the 6th inning, picked up Cliff Lee. Another 3-2 to Jeter. And Ball 4 just inside, a 1-out walk. 35-8 since the All-Star break here at Yankee Stadium. That's off the end of the bat. That ball is going to drop. Jeter holds it second on a base hit to center by Damon. He's 3-0 this postseason with an ERA 1.19. Left side. Figgins will step, throw across, too low, but dug out by Morales. And another scoreless inning put up by Darren Oliver to Kendrick. And a line drive into right, caught by Swisher.
Swisher playing the count.
Angled his last time up. And floats one into right for a hit here. He's 2 out of 3, and the tying run will come to the plate. Up above on this tense night in all 3 of his postseason starts, and he gives way to Jabba Chamberlain, who in this series has pitched a total of 1 inning. Here's a 2-2. To the shortstop, Jeter. He kicks it, and out at second as Cano saves the play. What a job by Robinson Cano. That ball trickling in his direction off the chest of Derek Jeter. Slowly hit to short. Jeter throws to first, and Chamberlain gets out of the 7th. Gets 2 ground balls, 1 off the bat of his Turris, 1 off the bat of Ibar. Time to stretch at Yankee Stadium. Santana now on the mound, and you can't say enough for the job done by Darren Oliver. Rodriguez starts it with a base hit right up the middle. On base 4 times tonight in Game 6. Posada has hit 11 career postseason home runs. Runner starts and stops. Morales throws to second, out. Back to first. Well turned double play, 3-6-3. On Thursday night. So he's been off Friday, Saturday. He's getting ready here on Sunday. That's pretty well hit into the left field corner and caught by Juan Rivera. Back near the track. We go to the 8th inning of Game 6. Yankees lead it. Figgins 0 for 3, 2 for 22 in this series.
Weapons in postseason history. Offensively, defensively, or pitching.
The 1-1. A little flare into left. There goes Jeter. Can't get there, and a good start to the inning. Figgins is on, and that'll bring up the tying run. Just out of the reach of Derek Jeter. Shattered bat, diving stop to Shera. He continues to dazzle with his glove. 1 out. Up the middle, Cano was there. 2 out.
How about that? The threat of the steal placed Cano.
To the right side and through. Figgins will come to the plate. There is no throw, and it's a 1-run game as Vladimir Guerrero has his 3rd hit of the night. Nick Swisher, the right fielder, did not. Kendry Morales waits for an 0-2 pitch. To the right side. Cano picks it up. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Angels get a run off Rivera. Trail by 1.
Made on the shortstop side of second base. That was a huge play in this game. Even if it's first and second, Guerrero gets that tight hit. Could be the Angels score their 2nd run, 1st and 3rd with 1 out against Rivera.
And the bunt is perfect. And dropped at first. 2 on with nobody out. Kendrick dropped it. First, nobody out. Yankees trying to add to their lead. And the bunt. Kazmir has only one play, and he throws it over the head of Kendrick. In to score is Cano. Holding at third is Gardner, and it's 4-2 New York. They have not led by more than 2 in this game. Kazmir makes the play. Jeter grounds out 1-3 as Kazmir throws a rocket over to first instead of lobbing one for out number 1.
Well, I felt that too.
3-2. And that'll load him up. The 2-2. And a fly ball into center field. Well hit. Back on the track, Torrey Hunter with a catch. Tagging and scoring is Gardner. And the Yankees have their biggest lead of the night, 5-2. And 8th time in this ALCS. 3-0 the count. Yep, bases loaded.
This is such an atypical game for this ballpark. 9 walks in the game. Walks have
the 2-2. Got him on the inside corner, and again Jared Weaver good out of the bullpen for the Angels. Keeps it a 3-run game, but 3 runs for Rivera, who will deal with these 3. Off the plate, laying back on it for out number 1, Teixeira. The 1-2 into right. That's Cabrera. 2 out. Yankees win the pennant.